don't think I've done a video on my second channel with my background looking so fancy. This is usually vlogs, but I want to start using this channel for more, I guess, more personal videos or just a different side. Or anyway, rambling. So from the title, I wanted to do kind of an update because I've been away from YouTube kind of for like 4 months, and loads of stuff has just happened, and I thought I would give you guys an update if you wanted to know what I've been up to. Again, put this on my second channel because my main channel, I guess, is a bit more entertainment, and I guess for people that care more about, I guess, myself, like me, then thank you for coming to watch, and thank you. Have noticed I go through yearly burnouts, and that's kind of my own fault because I don't at all manage my time well. When I am in the workflow mood, and then I just enjoy creating stuff so much and I just want to make it and get it out there, and I keep myself busy and I don't make time for myself. Before, when I was filming, weekends would be a time I did a lot of filming, and during the week I'd be doing work. I also, if you don't know, I do have a proper job, so I work part-time alongside doing this. This is not full-time. So yeah, usually people would have their weekends to relax and to do normal stuff, or evenings, and I just wasn't fitting in downtime. I wasn't fitting in a social life. Last October was when I had kind of like a burnout for, I think that was only like 4 weeks. I came back, kind of had another little burnout around that time for another 4 or 5 weeks. But this time around I kind of was having that July, and that was more so because I knew that I was having my operation soon, which I do need to do my follow-up video for, and I'm going to be doing a follow-up Q&A for that to make up for it being so overdue. But I kind of knew that was coming, and I just had a lot on my mind, and then I had loads of stuff leading up to it. Like I did the Schwarzkopf shoot literally a couple of days before my operation, and stuff just got really busy just before, and then I planned to catch up on work. Like I filmed what was it, a June haul, June favourites, and a Soulstruck shoe haul, and I never put those up. I don't know if I should bother putting them up still, but I did film. I did plan to edit whilst I was having like recovery time from my operation. Like I basically, I'll get to that properly in that video, but I reacted kind of badly to the painkillers, so I wasn't feeling really great for like the time I was having off. So that was towards the end of July, and then it was my birthday and I went to loads of festivals. I went to Ibiza, and then I kind of was getting back into it, and then I had some really devastating news, and that has kind of knocked me, and I've only now started feeling myself from that. But I think it's been a lot of things which has been my downfall, I think, for the past 4 months basically. So bad time management is completely it. Also, I've been single for 2 years, and I thought it would be a really great idea to go on Tinder and Happen. Went on some dates and the guys were really nice, the dates went really well, but I've kind of noticed that we're too busy kind of to meet people in real life. You meet them and then we're all kind of too busy to then follow those up. And I think I've actually only really, maybe the past couple of weeks, realised that I've wanted a boyfriend. But why? I think I felt like there was something missing, and being in a relationship would complete that, but it wouldn't. And even if you got into the relationship, because you haven't worked on that side of yourself, you're still going to have that issue. So in the past few weeks I was just thinking I should just concentrate on myself, that I should concentrate on my own happiness, to just continue on what I want to do, and that is actually more attracted to opposite sex, rather than someone kind of just like hoping that these dates will turn into a boyfriend, which I guess is kind of scary. that if you do meet someone and then, you know, ambition is attractive, and that is, yeah, and it is true what they say, like, kind of things happen when you least expect it. So I wasn't even on those apps for very long, because I don't know, I just thought maybe this isn't right for me. It's just hard for people to meet people like in the real world after you leave education. You're not really kind of around people, and like I work part-time, but I'm not really in an office where I'd be meeting kind of people like that. So yeah, so far burning out because of bad time management, bothering over guys when I shouldn't, because even my dad has said to me, he was just like, look how much you've achieved in the time you've been single. And it's true, I probably have achieved more being single than if I had continued in the relationship I was with before. Another thing which has just made me think slightly extra emotionally unstable, so when I had my operation, I was on antibiotics for a while, well, not long at all really, but I knew that if you take antibiotics it affects your contraceptive pill. If you didn't know that, then that happens. So I had been contemplating coming off the pill anyway, because I have been on it for 10 years, and I basically was only really on it because it cleared up my skin. In a way, it wasn't really sorting out my skin because I was crap at taking my pill, that I'd always mess it up, and when I'd messed it up, that's when my skin would break out. So yeah, I came off it, and I would say that took like 3.5 months to come out of my system, and I feel that it's been fully out of my system maybe the past like 2-3 weeks. Yes, even my parents have said to me, please go back on the pill, because I was like Satan, Satan child. Just my mood swings, like I would get so snappy and so angry. And I remember previously, before I had been on the pill, I was like that when it was that time. Like my hormones were just crazy, and going on the pill did keep me just a level of just more normal. Yes, and also one day I was just like, I was so down, I would burst into tears, I was just uncontrollably down, and the next day I came on my period and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. This is probably way too much TMI, but yes, that has just made me extra emotionally unstable. And then the last thing that I think a lot of you would have known from my main channel, like my social media, is that I did lose my best friend Jacqueline, and that was really hard. Like I've lost like close family before, like grandparents, but actually I haven't really known them that well, and of course I was sad at the time and stuff, but they weren't really people that I had in my life like every day kind of thing, or I wasn't that close to. So that's been really hard, and also thank you to everyone for being so patient and supportive, because I did try and carry on doing videos, but loads of you were just like, yeah, no, you need to just stop. So that's been really hard to deal with, and I've been really lucky that kind of like my main job is YouTube, and I have been able to take a step back. You know, I tried to do like lookbooks and stuff, so I still was filming, but it wasn't me talking, and trying to keep busy, but I did turn down a lot of work because I didn't want, like I wasn't up for filming, and I knew I wouldn't be myself. And I think I said on Snapchat, like, I wasn't filming talking videos because if someone watched my content and didn't know the backstory of why I was being kind of off on camera, they would just think I was a crap YouTuber and never watch me. Yeah, so basically I think it was either, yeah, last week after work I went to 2 events with a load of my friends, blogging friends, but they are my friends. And that really picked me up, like that put me in such a good mood, and it was really what I needed. So I think, yeah, I was like, okay, I've had a lot of time, but I need to also surround myself with friends and not just become a hermit, because I'd had kind of slightly become a hermit recently, and now I am trying to see my friends more and just do more stuff, because it's probably not healthy for me to spend so much time kind of alone as I do, especially after something like that. So yeah, and I want to say thank you to so many people emailed me, and that was amazing. I had I haven't responded to these people, and that's awful of me, but one email in particular was really what I needed. They were talking about their boyfriend had lost a close friend, and she was saying that like loss and grief is such a hard, like weird feeling that you won't be used to when it comes, and she was saying that don't feel bad if you laugh sometimes, because I just didn't know how to feel, and I'd go around with friends and their friends had known what happened, and they'd be like, oh, how are you, kind of like testing the water, and then I was kind of like fine because I was with people and I was distracted, and then I would kind of feel bad that I wasn't possibly acting the way they thought I would be acting after something like that had happened. It was just so hard because you just didn't know like what to do or how to feel. So people emailing me saying like however you're feeling is fine, that sometimes you laugh and not feel guilty for laughing, and other things they said were just really what I needed, because I guess like people don't really know what to say, and I never know what to say when people are down, let alone going through such a thing like that. So a massive thank you, and thank you to everyone that had like retweeted and shared Jacqueline's video as well, because I'm just so touched, and reading the comments on that video, like she's still helping so many people, and that's just amazing. I have something coming out in memory of her soon. I'll do a video on that when that comes. And also, if you didn't know, on my Depop everything that I'm selling, all of the money is going to Rethink Mental Illness, so I'm raising money for charity, because I think that's a really good cause, and I want to do some more stuff and just help, because I don't think enough is being done. I don't think enough people are talking about mental illness. There's far too much stigma, and if we can help other people and help save anyone from it, then that is amazing, and that's really what I want to try and help do. I feel like I've been talking loads and my throat hurts. I think I've covered everything, but thank you again for everyone being so patient, because it is hard when your job is your 9 and stuff happens in your life where, be it your mood isn't quite there to film, or something devastating happens to you in your life, and yeah, your job is your 9, and if you can't do that, then it is quite scary. But everyone has been so patient, and I feel very lucky. But I am back. I have filmed some videos, I have planned videos that are up and coming. I kind of want to do more stuff on this channel. And let me know what kind of stuff you'd like to see on here. I've got ideas, I'm not sure yet. Words. Yeah, I'm really great at YouTube because I'm really crap at talking right now. I need to do my follow-up of my operation, which went really well, and I'm really happy, by the way. I haven't really spoken about it, and I think it's quite funny. I'm still getting asked if I'm still gonna have the operation, because people don't think I have, which I thought from my Instagram it's pretty obvious that I have, because I have boobs now. And a few of you guys have contacted me asking questions, which I haven't been responding to, and again I'm apologising that I haven't been putting up my video. Yeah, and as I said, I'm going to do a Q&A to make up for it. I unfortunately lost my vlogging camera, so I did lose all of the footage of me following after my surgery. I filmed half an hour after my surgery and I was completely fine. and I've unfortunately lost all that. More unfortunately was that I lost my footage of the last time I was with Jacqueline. We went to Leeds Festival, had an amazing time, and that is all gone. So that's very unfortunate, but these things happen. Positive thoughts. But yeah, I am feeling a lot more happy and ready now to come back to you guys. I still have been Snapchatting and Instagramming and all that kind of stuff, so if you don't follow me on those, then please do, because if I'm not active on YouTube, I'll still be active everywhere else, most probably. But I think that's everything. Maybe I should have wrote notes. I'm just saying what's in my head, and this has been very open, I feel. But thanks for listening. I hope this video isn't too long, and I'll see you guys soon.